Good morning. It's currently 3:34 in the morning and we're going to go bag a Munro, hopefully. And we're going to go try and bag Schiehallion. So let's get bagging! God, it's too early for this carry on, isn't it? Good morning. We have arrived. We have started walking already. I say we, I've got Noodles with me, a little black and white dog. It's probably close to 6 in the morning now. We've had some technical difficulties because I've been walking for about 20 minutes, and what's happened is I got a new phone about a month ago. I didn't have the right cable for the microphone, so I thought, okay, I'll use my work phone, which I've got with me, which has the right connection, but for some reason it's not picking up the microphone. So you're getting GoPro sound today. Hopefully it's not too windy. But let's go up Schiehallion. All the way up there. Let's do this. You ready, Noodles? I think she's ready. Correction on my last bit, said it was 6 in the morning. It was actually 5 in the morning. Now we're just after 5:30. I've just stopped for a little break. Noodles had some food. I had a drink of water. I've done Schiehallion before, and it is exactly what I remember, which is steep uphill at the start, and then when you get to the top, it's going to be a slow ascent over rocks for about a kilometre, maybe more. Hopefully it's going to be a good day. There was forecast for rain, but that's now pushed back to 1 o'clock. It was meant to rain at about 8 o'clock, but now it's saying closer lunchtime, so hopefully I'll miss the rain. Come on. But yeah, let's do this. Let's go. I'm gonna knock the camera over. This way. Knock the camera over. Look at it. Beautiful. I've had an absolute disaster of a half hour there. 2 minutes after my last clip where I said it's not due to rain till lunchtime, it started raining. So I was thinking, well, a little bit light, not meant to rain, I'll not put my jacket on. 15 minutes, still raining, put my jacket on. Then within 5 minutes of putting my jacket on, it stops raining. So I've just kept it on. I've also, in the last half hour, crashed my drone into a rock, dropped my GoPro. It's been an absolute disaster. But as you can see, the views are lovely. And this is what it's going to be like for the next, I don't know, kilometre maybe. It's just going to be kind of rocky all the way through. I think it gets a bit worse than this, but it's not bad. Just need to watch where we're going. Right, let's go. Look at that view. Stunning. Stunning. It's just like me. Well, the rain's on again. Well, still raining, still windy-ish, and I've had false summit after false summit after false summit. This is more like the Schiehallion I remember, the ground like this, you're just kind of working your way through that slowly but surely. That's why I've not done much filming. It's not very safe underfoot, but I think that's the summit just behind me. If not, it's another follow summit, but we'll see you up there. Well, what I thought was the summit was not the summit. I think the summit's in there. Schiehallion, Munro 21 of the channel done. I think we're just going to make a move back down now. It's not pleasant up here. Thanks for joining. See you on the way down. So we've been descending about 40 minutes and we're off the really bad kind of scree rocky area. Still not the best, but yeah, it stopped raining anyway. It's fairly windy. I don't know if you can hear me or hear the wind, but that's Schiehallion done. Munro 21 for the channel. It's going to be quite a short video. I'm not going to film a lot more on the way back down, just because you know when you get that feeling you've forgotten something. I had that feeling. I packed my stuff last night, and before I left this morning I was like, I'm forgetting something. I forgot the jacket for the bloody dog, so she's soaking. Absolutely terrible. She's fine though. She's had her breakfast, she's had a drink, she's okay. She'll just be a bit cold, so we'll get her back as soon as possible. So we're not going to stop and film anything unless we get some spectacular views. Then, you know, don't care about the dog. It's all about the view. It's all about the views and filming stuff for you guys. Obviously that's a joke, dog comes first. But yeah, we'll probably catch you back in the car. So I just looked at my Strava and I'm at 3 hours 20 minutes. I can see where I need to go for the car. So now I've got in my head that I want to make it a sub 4 hour Munro. So I'm either going to make it or I'm going to twist my knees running downhill, because I really shouldn't be doing that, but we'll see what happens. It's actually quite sore, but YOLO, you know, YOLO. Who needs knees? You're never gonna catch me. Just wasting valuable time. Let's go. Oh, also, forgot to mention, in the last 2 months while I've not been videoing, I've been on a few camping trips. Nothing major, not big long walk camping. Just drive, park up, camp for the night with my friend. So I'm going to start incorporating some camping into this channel. For example, there's Four Munro is just south of Schiehallion in Glen Line. They're doable in a day. I've done them. I might break them up into 2, camp overnight, do the other 2 in the morning, make a video about that. Stuff like that. You know, this is running along nicely. See you at the car. Right, that's enough running because I've not got my running shoes on. I've got my walking boots. I can feel a blister coming on. I've got 19 minutes to hit the 4 hour mark, and I think 5-10 minutes back to the car max, so we're fine. I'll put the Strava up just so you know if I made it or not. I'm confident. But yeah, we'll end the video here apart from the bit where we get home. But thank you for joining me. I've got an idea, just to give me something to talk about in each video that's something different. Pop a question in the comments below. Anything you want. That you want me to talk about, my opinion on something, anything you want, and I'll answer it in the next video. But yeah, we'll see you at home. I'm going to stop off at Tesco. I'm going to get a Schiehallion beer, because that's the kind of guy I am. Yep, thank you, and we'll see you next time. It's me back at the car. I left early, and I leave early because my friend did this the other day and he said he struggled to find a parking space, so I was like, I'll get there early. And I expected when I get back to the car to see other people. I've seen one person and one other car next to mine. But that's it, that's a wrap. Noodles, you done? I'm done. Did I make under 4 hours? You have to wait and find out. Good evening. I've been home for hours and hours now. Been in bed. Noodles is playing with the toy there. Had a nap, watched YouTube, went out for another walk. Don't know what she's doing. She's got a toy and she's just throwing it about. Let's scratch off Schiehallion, which is, I really should learn to find these beforehand, but this one was quite simple. There it is there. Schiehallion, 1083 meters, 3553 feet. And we are down to 21 Munros for the channel. There's one thing left to do, and because I like this type of terrible humour, I have got a Schiehallion. Cheers, guys. I don't think I've had Schiehallion in about 12 years since I did the West Highland Way, and it is disgusting.